Well, hello there, everybody. It is NCS Fan 001 here for a stream that I wasn't necessarily sure if I was going to do or not. But I figure we might as well fully ring in the new year with a stream tonight because I'm off work tomorrow. And it's the last, we don't get a day off per year. Like, we don't get a actual paid holiday off again until Memorial Day. So that's 5 months straight. So I figure might as well make the best of today. Okay, so at this point, we only have a couple more side quests to start. Agatha's song has not been started yet. And neither has, what's the other one? Big Trouble in Big Town. Let's go ahead and start out with a little bit of exploration of a new area. We're at almost 60 locations discovered, which is good. I hope all y'all have had a fantastic New Year's Day. And that you had a good night last night. People are still shooting off fireworks. For some reason. I mean, again, I love fireworks, but it's also New Year's Day. So now we have Fox with us, which should make life just a little bit easier, as he is a very useful follower. I think Big Town is in this general area, so that's one of the things I'm looking for. And then we just need to find Agatha's house, and we can finish off all the side quests. We won't finish them all tonight. Riley's Rangers takes absolutely forever. And to be honest, we're also at that... What is that? Oh, that's just a Marlark Hunter. For a second, I thought that was like an Overlord. Alright, we're gonna let Fox deal with pretty much everything at this point. It's a lot safer that way. But we're also now in the danger zone, I guess you could say. Because the save file is over 6,600 kilobytes, or megabytes, or whatever it is. It's over the 6,600 mark, which is the point at which the game becomes highly unstable. And I'm still, frankly, astonished that it didn't crash yesterday. That was really lucky. I'm almost out of bobby pins. That is not a situation I'm used to being in. And it's going to cause problems down the road if I'm not careful. I need to figure out how to get more because I usually don't run into problems with that. Stealth Boy. Junk. Beer and cram. And a teddy bear. Maybe someone just came up here to die or something. That's what I'm getting out of that. Which is sad, I suppose. We could also do blood ties soon. I'm a little more nervous about that quest purely because it's easily failable. So I want to make sure all my skills are at a good place before we do that. Just in case I have to pass any checks. Oh, hey there. It's a scavenger.
Yeah?
What you got for sale? Are you just a random one of the wasteland, presumably? You may have a bottle cap mine. And a pulse mine. And a beer. And I think I got some cigarettes in here I can sell. What you got in ammo? Actually, those are both ammo types I can use.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Thank you for your 100 bottle caps. Hey, Invisible. I've been doing well. Hope you have been too. Today was very slow. Didn't really do a whole lot. Cooked some food. Watched a lot of TV. That's Fox standing right there in the middle of nowhere for some reason. Hamilton's Hideaway. So, because we completed the 3-dog quest in a specific way, we actually get a free, key to this place. And we can go in and get some extra supplies. And since we have Fox with us, it should be relatively safe. Now, the only problem is, again, I'm almost out of bobby pins, so that could be a problem. I've never been so low on bobby pins in this particular game. It happens in Fallout New Vegas, but I'm not used to it being a problem in 3. Or, no, excuse me, that was completely misphrased. I never have this problem in Fallout New Vegas, or the later Fallout games, but I have run into this issue in Fallout 3 before. It's not overly uncommon to run a little low on them. Yeah, we're just celebrating the new year here with a little bit of Fallout. Okay, so I have 3 of the schematics now. That's good. I might be able to build those other weapons soon.
Yes, dangerous.
So there are secrets down here somewhere, but I don't remember the exact path through. So far, it doesn't seem like anything's here. But there is stuff. And Fox here can kill the rat scorpions and such for us. Okay, so that's the door we've already been in, so... Well, I guess that Fox isn't going to show up today to help, so... I mean, Fox, I could use your help with killing mutated creatures more so than humans, because there's still a trophy to get for killing 300 humans, and I'm at like 102 or something. Now, when we get... The good thing is that Point Lookout is entirely human enemies, or at least all the enemies there count. Last night, 14 million worldwide was burnt over fireworks, literally burning cash. Yeah, you're not wrong. You aren't wrong at all. But hey, it brings people joy, and it brings people together. Christmas time is like one of the more positive times of the year where people actually seem to be more cheerful and happy and positive, and
Who's out there?
how things are in the world right now can't hurt to have these days, to have a little bit more good, a little bit more positive. Okay, we haven't been into that room yet, so we'll come back to that one later. 'Cause I saw another path over here somewhere. It's Cyberbugs crashed on you 4 times in a session. I thought it would have been at least a little bit fixed by now. I mean, I can't imagine it's as bad as it was when it came out, right?
That was too easy.
Because I've never actually played it. Poison glands sell for some caps. Yeah, because I've actually never even played Cyberpunk. Never had any real interest in it. When it came out, at least, with how broken it was. I think there might be traps and stuff in here somewhere. Fox, can you please come deal with this? Oh, you know what? I think I need... Oh, you know what? It's one Rat Scorpion. Deal with him. I think I need a Wonder Glue. I don't know if I have one. I think I need it for a custom weapon. Oh, Rad Roaches. Well, that we can deal with all day. Fox will kill them. Actually, I would much rather him deal with the Rat Scorpion. I can kill with Rad Roaches all day long. They're not a problem. Now, these Rad Scorpions remind me of something. I am still rather surprised that we have not yet seen any of the big 3 enemies from Broken Steel. Now, what I mean by that is 3 extremely tough enemies from the Broken Steel DLC. But they can appear in the base game at any point. Those enemies being the Albino Rad Scorpion, the Super Mutant... Okay, that's odd. The Super Mutant Overlords, and the Feral Ghoul Reaver are the 3 of them. Ah, here's what we're looking for. This is exactly why we're here. Getting some extra supplies. So we haven't seen... We may have seen a Reaver once. I can't really remember. We might have seen one. But I know we haven't had an Overlord or an Albino Rad Scorpion yet. Which I'm very thankful for. Those are not fun enemies to deal with. Don't need the assault rifle, but we will take the magazine and all the ammo. I'll read comments here in just a second. Let me scavenge everything else that's in here. Energy cell, railway spikes, footlocker with a power fist in it. If you want to be an unarmed character, that's not a bad choice. Though if I'm going to do an unarmed playthrough, I'm going to do it literally being unarmed the whole playthrough. Alright, now I can look at comments. After taking all this time with Cyberbugs, you have to think twice before playing another open world game again. Oh yeah, because I mean, the game is... open world games tend to have a lot more problems. At least upon release, especially if they come from certain developers. But, you know, sometimes developers do them well, and they're not too problematic. Version 1.03. The save corrupts at 8 megabytes. Oh, God. That's terrible. Like, that's awful. If I were to write a book, it would be like something either alternate history or military, war, fictional stuff. So I like the idea of being able to craft my own universe. I've toyed around with the idea of of a zombie apocalypse type of book. I have a good idea for it. I just have to be less lazy because I'm already working on a few different things. Let me turn that off so we don't get music that copyrights us. Dirty water. I didn't want the plate. Drugs. Ooh, lots of drugs. Take all the drugs. Wonder what kind of government list I'm going to get on today. Oh, a quantum. Heck yeah. We only need like 8 more of them. And another skill book. I like these skill books. I think turpentine might be an ingredient for one of the custom weapons, but I could be wrong on that as well. Yeah, like I said, I am unbelievably surprised that this game didn't crash on me yesterday. It will eventually. I guarantee that. And I still think that when we get into the end of Broken Steel, it's going to have to be done in video form. Because that final DLC, the Broken Steel DLC, will crash at least 5 to 10 times. In every experience I've had, it will. And I don't want to make viewers suffer through that. Because at least if I do it in video format, I can edit things. And people don't have to deal with watching it fail for hours at a time. Doesn't help because recording on the PS3 is not really a pleasant experience. Just because of the way you have to set everything up. Because the PS3 is weird. It's the one console that has a really, really weird setup for recording. That's how we get out of here. It only has 10 main story missions before the point of no return. And 150 side missions. Well, that's quite a few side missions. This Fallout 3 has, I want to say, 14 story missions. 14 main story missions. Severe weather alert. What are we talking about? Are you going to give me another fog warning? This fog isn't that dangerous, usually. Alright, so I think that we're in the vicinity of Big Town. Can you tell me why it's so awkward to record in-game romance scenes? I have no idea, but you are not wrong that it is definitely something that a lot of developers struggle with. Also, I should probably heal. Alright, so we're going to head over here. If we could do Big Trouble in Big Town, that would be great. Because that quest has quite a few missable problems with it, missable objectives. Or screw-upable objectives, as I could call them. There's a random shack out here. Oh, a church. I wonder, is this the church that has the unique sniper rifle in it? Because I think there's a church that has a unique sniper rifle in it. Uh-oh. I was wondering when we would finally see one. Yep, that is a super mutant overlord up there. I was wondering when we would finally encounter one. I'm shocked it took this long. I am actually very pleasantly surprised at how far we got through the game before we ran into one. Super mutant overlords are one of the most painful to deal with enemies in the game. They have an insane amount of health. They sport... Oh, I actually hit him. They carry either the weapon that he's currently using, which is a Gatling laser. I mean, I have that. We all have seen that before. They carry either a Gatling laser or a tri-beam laser rifle. And they both melt your health. And they have an enormous amount of health anyway. Nearly died there. You can see the problem with dealing with these guys. We're going to let Fox handle him as much as possible. Although, like I said, yesterday was, I think, the first time I've ever been through Vault 87 without running into one of these guys. Which was really a pleasant surprise. I hit the wrong one again. This is the kind of scenario where you save your alien blaster rounds for. Save some of them. I don't want to use too many of them. Meet Voodoo Boys. Deal with meet Hellman. Deal with him. Meet Tekanama. Deal with Hanoko. And the rest is just meet a bunch of random people. Yeah, I don't have a problem when they put religious stuff in games. I'm religious in real life. Something that people would probably find surprising. Okay, so let's see if there is anything of actual use in here. Because one of these churches, I think, holotape. Oh! I almost forgot about that. The Keller holotapes. Collecting those... There's 5 of them, and they're very well hidden. If you can find all of them... You can access a secret location in the game. A location that contains one of the most unique weapons in the game. Man, I'm getting so many skill books today. Yeah, it contains one of the most unique weapons in the game. If you can find all 5 of them. Don't tell me anything about a plot twist on the off chance I do still decide to play the game at some point. Just in case. I don't know if it'll matter that much, but I usually try to keep stuff secret if I can. Just in case I end up caring. It's another fog warning. That was my severe weather warning. It was another fog warning. It's fog. Look, people in the state can't drive in any weather. Fog and rain and snow are certainly worse. We don't really need a severe warning for fog. And I'm going to try to remember to keep saving more often moving forward, just because I know the game is going to become more broken. More super mutants. Or 1 super mutant and a centaur. Nothing too difficult here. And the dog actually helped kill the super mutant. Okay. Whatever. There's usually an Enclave outpost up here somewhere that might cause problems. Oh, we got a location over here. Let's check it out. Protect the bobby pins at all costs until I can get more of them. We're also very close to level 20, which is great. Mercedes Train Yard. I don't know if there's anything of any real use here. Thought for sure the game was going to crash there. You can go into the tunnels, but I'm not too keen on doing that right now. Is that a dead body? Take the frag grenade. I think we're getting close. It's not really a twist, but rather how you ended up, how you become. Kind of a before prologue info behind the scenes. Yeah, we'll keep everything secret for now, at least, unless I ever decide I just don't want to play the game. I kind of want to wait and see, because I'm sure that it's going to get a DLC. I know it's going to get a DLC at some point. Presumably with trophies. Now, presumably the game's never going to have any sort of multiplayer to it, which is good. That's more what I'm worried about, but then again, you never know. Sometimes really random games do multiplayer. Okay, I think we're fairly near where Agatha is. Sooner we can start another quest, the better. Same with Big Trouble in Big Town. The more quests we can knock out, the better. And we found it. Agatha's house. Isolated, very well secluded. Though it still probably wouldn't be safe. You're the only person who seeks video game origins. Read the back info on them. No, I don't mind backstory in games. Sometimes I read it. Depends on the game.
My. Oh, just look at my now. Oh, don't worry. My husband, rest his poor soul. Oh, that's... Yes, he's gone. We decided to cut off.
If you're actually really mean to her...
I trade with him for whatever...
She will not start this quest, interestingly enough.
Well, I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting... Otherwise, I use it to broadcast... Oh, you are... Yes. Thank you.
Is there any way I can help?
My training, if you can... Yes, varies. If you give me your word that you will recover...
It's going to be difficult.
You have a point. I have a small... If you do it... Oh, before you leave, it all...
You have records from back then.
It's certain. Anyway, when the... Oh, I think the... Then... She kept it in a special pressure...
Alright, well, we will try to find it for you.
That's... Good.
So, we'll talk to her. Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. So that's what it's called, okay. Yeah, I hope you don't have to start a whole new game for it. That's a pretty big box of ammo. But yeah, if you're actually mean to her, she will end up, like, never starting the quest, which can screw you out of the whole trophy and everything, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so she says you can head back to the Vault Tech headquarters, if you wish, to locate where Vault 92 is. But we already know where Vault 92 is, thanks to making progress in the main story. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines forces you to study the info behind the White Wolf games and set up for the World of Darkness tabletop games. So they have a bunch of extra games. I guess that's clever for them to find a way to make people play and purchase more of their products. It's weird because I don't really have any tabletop games. I feel like I would enjoy, like, finding a gaming group or something around here, because I know that they exist. I've talked to even, like, an Uber driver that mentioned it. I feel like I could have definitely fun with that. Even though, to be fair, I'm more into the more traditional, I guess you could say, board games. You know, more of the Monopolies and checkers and chess. I'm not saying I'm actually good at chess, because I'm not. Never have been. But I've always been a little more into the sort of more traditional board games. They've come up with so many, like, crazy things nowadays. Just really unique ideas for games and all. But surprisingly, I don't think I've ever played a game of D&D. What the? Okay. This is a lot of Yaogwai. Like, way more than normal. Oh, what now? Oh, there's the Enclave outpost I was thinking of. Oh, this is a really bad situation. You got Enclave in one corner, you got Rad Scorpions and Yaogwai in another. And you got me and Fox lagging behind just trying to get through here and kill things. Of course, they got plasma weapons, which is not good for us. He's got a flamer, actually. Do I have a flamer? Maybe? Oh, this is about to blow up on me. Oh, there's a dead feral ghoul in here for some reason. I don't care so much about him. I guess a wastelander tried to stay in here and died. So he doesn't have anything super useful. I don't really need the flamer. Take the energy cells. Oh, random fingers. Okay, well that's interesting. So, we didn't actually take the Lawbringer perk. Because there's a perk you can take that allows you to take fingers off of dead evil characters and sell them. There's also one that allows you to take ears off of dead good characters. Hey, level 19! See if we can get everything up to 60 here. Yeah, every skill is at 60. Very nice. Lockpick's good. Oh, small guns is lagging behind. Let's get that small guns up a little bit. So at level 19, we're supposed to take the tag perk if I haven't done so already. I have not. Okay, perfect. And we're supposed to give it to unarmed. Okay, sure, whatever. We'll do that. That's fine. Alright, we only need to level up. There's only a little ways to go until level 20. Which is exciting. We hit level 20, we knock those 3 trophies out. Maybe we knock those 3 out tonight. Would be awesome. 12 who killed the Titans and controlled Greece and Descendants of Chaos and mixed the origins of the world and dark matter can be killed by an angry mob guy from Devil May Cry. Oh yeah, I didn't see that comment at first. So it's based off a book, and then God of War. It's more of an adaptation of Greek mythology. And yeah, he basically can kill whatever he wants, apparently. So I don't know where they're going to continue taking the story to in the future. I'll be curious to see where they manage to take it in the future. Oh, that sounded bad. Oh boy, I think it finally did its crash. Like I said, to be fair, I'm surprised it took this long. Okay, game crashed. So, here's the thing about recording on PS3. You have to do some weird workarounds with the capture card when you quit out because of the whole way the PS3 works. So the stream's going to look like it turns off here for a couple minutes. But we're going to get right back into it. I just need to basically stop the stuff on my capture card for a minute or two to reset the game. So I'll be back here in just a couple of minutes, guys, please. Alright guys, I'm back. Said I apologize, but that is a technical problem that we're going to have to start dealing with this game. Which is why I think there's a good chance that a lot of these later parts might end up being videos instead of streams. Because then I can edit this kind of crap out. Forspoken is a game supposed to release this year about a New Yorker black girl who gets teleported to another world and gets a magic bracelet thingy and starts seeking a way to get home. The game, I think I've seen some trailers for it. It looks like it could be fun. Unknown 9 Awakening is based on conspiracy theories and stuff. I'd probably like that. Girl who can change time and space and all that kind of stuff is probably kind of fun. God, I have used so many stim packs on this playthrough. Oh, we're almost halfway to the speech check trophy, though, which is good. We're not going to have anything to worry about with that trophy. We're not going to miss out on it or anything. As there's hundreds of speech challenges in the game. Technically, yes, you can miss out on it. If you're really unlucky and fail like every speech check you come across. Oh, we're about to hit the lockpicking trophy. Only need 2 more. We are going to have to re-level up because I lost the XP there. Fully magic-centric and combat-heavy. It might be fun. I'll look at gameplay and stuff of it when it's set to release. I mean, we got a lot of good games coming out this coming year. We get Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, the giant rat scorpion won this fight this time. And now it's fighting a dog. And I think the dog might be... Oh, never mind. The dog was winning for a second. We got Hogwarts Legacy, we got SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake. We've got Horizon Forbidden West DLC, as well as all the PSVR 2 stuff. I assume we will get a new LEGO game this year. Starfield, even though I won't be able to play it because it's going to be a PC and Xbox exclusive, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get lucky in Nintendo just being like a timed exclusive. That would be far preferred because I would love the chance to be able to play it at some point. Or it'll be the excuse I get to finally buy or build a PC that can actually play stuff. Problem is, they're too expensive, honestly. Because I don't have a ton of discretional income, I think would be the word. No, disposable income. That's the word. I don't have a ton of it. Oh, Hellfire Troopers. So, Hellfire Troopers are the Broken Steel version of Enclave Troopers. They are tougher. They are quite a bit tougher. They have one of the best armors in the game, and they carry stronger weapons. But they also give you a shit ton of XP. So that's their armor. Like I said, it's one of the best armors in the game. The Heavy Incinerator, I guess it wouldn't be bad to have one just in the collection somewhere. So yeah, the regular Enclave don't hold a candle to the big guys. I didn't actually probably need that minigun or whatever I picked up. I actually do need to get some more kills on humans, though. As I said, I'm only at a little over 100. And we need 300 for a trophy. Something which I never thought would be a problem, but at the rate it's going, it actually is going to be a bit of an issue. And I think I picked up a flamer, not the thing I thought I was picking up. It was a flamer, not a Gatling laser or a minigun. I don't really need a flamer. They're honestly not anything... They're not as good in this game as they are in New Vegas. In New Vegas, you can use them against the Cazadors. And they work really, really well against them. Unknown 9 has a number of books, comics, even a browser game. So they're making a full cinematic universe. Atomic Heart, when Russian setup meets systems of Bioshock. So it's like a Russian version of Bioshock, I take it? I mean, people love the Bioshock series, so might be good. You never know. I have played Bioshock Infinite. Not on my console, though. With friends and such, I have played. I don't think I've played the first two, though. You have to stop accepting requests from people for a little bit so you can just finish off all the backlog. I don't blame you there. I got enough of a trophy backlog. I know how it is. So, Vault 92 is a pretty disturbing vault. I mean, most of them are, but this one is definitely on the upper end of sadistic experiments. This one had to do with exposing people to various noise frequencies in an attempt to create various psychological and physical reactions to it, often violent ones. Dump the rest into small guns. And then we're supposed to take the tag perk at this level, which we will do. And we'll put it in unarmed because it's one of our weakest skills. How many more religions do you think that God of War, Third of War will make fun of, I guess? I mean, There's many different religions, and some of them have a lot of different gods, so we'll see. Because Hinduism, I believe, has, like, a very, very extensive number of gods or deities. I believe they have quite a few. Okay, so I have no idea how to navigate this vault. Like I said, it had one of the most sadistic experiments, but I don't really remember how to navigate it, because I haven't been here in a long time. That takes us to the clinic and the cafeteria, so we're just going to have to wander around for a little while. And hope that we figure it out. One day, you'll finish the stream library videos. I mean, if you're going to work as if you're going to do it as a career, you will get through them eventually. Streaming, 5 days a week or something.
Next time.
Ooh, so you know what? That gave me a little bit more XP than I was thinking. So I have to be a little bit careful here with the leveling. Because fortunately, we're not in the middle of a deep... Holy shit, that's a lot of Mirelurks. Oh, this is bad. You know what? Oh, crap. Oh, okay. So now you can open up doors. They're not that smart. They're not supposed to be that smart. Hey, come on now. Yeah, you guys aren't supposed to be that smart. You're crab people. You're not supposed to be able to do that. You're crab people. Don't be doing that again. I don't like you opening doors on me. We're just going to let Fox deal with them. While I conduct some exploration. An empty safe. Well, that's unusual. That's definitely not something you see every day. And yet, the people who looted the safe left the mine box empty. Or full. Full for me to empty. Teddy bear. Okay, Fox. Good job. You killed everything for me. I appreciate you, Fox. Any terminals I can hack?
You have something to say?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to him. I want to hack the terminal. Hey, Anon. Crab people, racism. Nah, crab people are a South Park thing. It's close to depending. Crab people. Crab people. Looks like tastes like crab. Looks like people. I haven't seen that episode in a while. The crab people don't have much of a role when we get to South Park: The Stick of Truth. And also, as I look at South Park: The Stick of Truth, as I start watching like videos and stuff of it, I think most of that is going to have to be done as videos and not as a stream. Because I can beat that game pretty quickly. And I highly doubt that the first night on the spaceship is going to be considered acceptable. And I sure as hell know the second night with the underpants gnomes isn't. When you literally fight underneath your parents while they have sex. Or the abortion clinic part. Because that one's actually banned in, like, other versions of the game. God, I really am looking forward to replatinuming that game. But I do think most of it's going to have to be done in videos and not streams. I called you weird last night? I didn't know that I did. Well, I apologize if I did. Yeah, when we get to Stick of Truth, I am excited as all hell for that because I freaking love that game. But I definitely think most of it's going to have to be as videos instead of streams. Because I can't censor things in streams. Or if I can, I don't know how to. And probably don't have a powerful enough setup to be able to do so. Yeah, in South Park, it's Crab, C-R-A, Bravo people. I know the military alphabet speaking of it, so... Oh, key to data storage. Note. Oh, did I trip that? I guess I did. And I guess it didn't hurt me. Lawnmower blade, I need that. That's a custom weapon part. I don't remember which weapon it goes to, but it's a custom weapon part, so I will take it. Glad you enjoy my streams. Oh, there's our lockpicking trophy done. Nice. Woo. Trophy get. Let me consume some unhealthy food and water items without skill books. Hey, Chris. Got to 98% on Red Dead Redemption. Very nice. Oh, wait. Red Dead 1 or 2? Just curious. Red Dead 1 or 2? I can't remember if Red Dead 1 had hunting challenges. Did it? Maybe it did. I don't know, man. It's been years since I played that single player. Great game, by the way. Just it's been years since I played the single player of it. Thanks for stopping by. Always glad to see people in here. I know, probably, I'm sure that a lot of people still have to work tomorrow. If I had been working for this company a year ago, I would not have gotten out of working today. Because this year is the first year they gave them, actually... I am wrong on that, because... Oh, I bet it's breaking. Yep. Because last year they did give them New Year's Day off. So I would have had this one last year if I had been here at the time. With the current company at the time. So I gotta figure out what I want to do with my bonus. Gonna invest some of it for sure. Like, no doubt that's where at least some of it's going, is investing. Does I want to be able to retire someday? Red Dead 1, okay. Be immature to accept South Park jokes. I mean, yeah, I mean, it can be stupid at times, but it's entertaining. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is a whole different grind, and a way more time-consuming one. I mean, Red Dead 2 is... Well, honestly, I don't know if Red Dead 2 is necessarily harder. Because it's been so long since I did Red Dead 1 that I really can't remember how difficult the Platinum was. The 100% I've done fairly recently, but I don't remember the Platinum and how difficult it was. I seem to remember struggling with several things for that game's platinum. But I still think that Red Dead 2 is almost certainly a harder overall platinum. It's a far more time-consuming one. There's absolutely no doubt about that one. Red Dead 2 is a 200-hour platinum. Red Dead 1 you can do in under 100. Okay, so we've cleared this area out. And all those mire lurks. Well, let's see if we can find a door out of here. Can't go that way. How much was the Christmas bonus? I mean, it was good. I'm not going to say exactly what it was, but it was good. We open... What? Where does this door go? Yeah, that's true. Red Dead 1, you only need 1 gold medal versus 2, you need 70 or 80 of them. But in Red Dead 1, weren't the gold medals harder? Like, just in general, doing them was harder. But again, like I said, it's been so long since I played the game, I could be entirely wrong. I could have sworn that I remember, like, even doing, like, the easiest ones still took several tries. Whereas in Red Dead 2, a lot of the easy ones are, like, super, super easy. And it's a lot easier now than it was back when I did it, because when I did it, your equipment didn't carry over to a new playthrough of it. So you had, like, a random gear loadout, and it was never actually a good gear loadout. So you were automatically at a massive disadvantage if you didn't do it the first time. Come on! Because I know that Snam did it recently. Oh, that was another trap. Clearly it didn't do that much to me. I think we're going the right way. This is, like, vaguely... No, it's not. That's the exit. Okay, clearly I picked the absolute wrong way to get there. Okay, now I gotta think for a minute as to how we're gonna find this thing. Yeah, it was over 500, I'll say that. So they are harder, but yeah, you only needed 1, so... Oh, come on. I only have 2 bobby pins left. I really need to be careful with those. I may actually need to look up how to get a bunch more of them, because I'm not used to being in such short supply. The reactor room? I don't know if that's the right direction. Let's find out. Like I said, the game doesn't do a good job of telling you where to go in here. Pop my second Lambo out of the bonus. Bro, I don't even have 1 Lambo. My car is like 8 years old. Bought it used, and it still held up, so I have no complaints. That's a gas leak. Oh, it's gonna go off. Yep. Saw that coming. I could see it on the screen that was gonna happen. I will never waste money on a Lamborghini or any other car of status. I have much more important things to spend money on than that.
Put up a
Rather have something normal and practical. Oh, come on. Kill it, Fox. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the Mirelurk King. I don't think this is the path that we're supposed to take. None of this rings a bell at all. Utility. Okay, let's try here. That would be a good idea for a license plate, though, would be to list it as trophies. That's actually not a bad idea. I could totally see myself doing that, because we can have 8 letters here, I think. I think we can have 8 letters. Wait, I've already been here, too. Okay. Well, now I'm confused. Have I ever been to an exotic club? If you mean like a strip club, yes, I have. Several times before. I have a few of them around here. Nowadays, though, there seems to me more to be a waste of money. I got more important things that I can spend my money on. And would rather spend my money on. Like investing in things that will actually help me in the future. Or at least things that will retain value. Troph 135. That could be funny. Yeah, if I ever have to get another license plate, I should definitely do something trophy related for it, or just even my YouTube tag, actually, my YouTube name. That wouldn't be a bad idea. If I ever get the chance to get a new one, that would not be a bad idea at all. A little micro amount of free advertising. That's really not a bad idea, actually. I'll have to think about that if I ever have to get another one. You never visited one, don't plan on doing so. I mean, I really don't blame you. It's like, I think that everyone should go once. Just for the experience, just to say they did it. So I think it's something everyone should experience once. Just to, again, be able to say that they had that experience in life. But otherwise, yeah, it's really not anything overly special. I mean, everyone has their things that they're into, but I mean, you're not meeting prostitutes and stuff there or anything, so... If you're into that stuff, then I guess go for it, but... I mean... In my opinion, it's mostly a waste of money. Like I said, go once, just to say you did it. I don't see anything wrong with that, but... Beyond that, you're not gonna get that much of a benefit out of it.
Of the present moment.
I'm down to 1 bobby pin. I cannot believe how few I have. Oh, the Overseer's office. If I want a trophy as regular plate, you're looking at $5,000 in the UK. Good God. I mean, I don't know what they would cost here for a custom one, honestly. So I have 1 bobby pin left. I need to conserve this thing until I can find more. And I swear I have never struggled this much with bobby pins, though. I need at least 1 more. Or I'm just going to have to start forcing every lock or saving before every lock and hoping that I can pick it. That's a leather belt. That is not a bobby pin. So yeah, like I said, this place had a pretty horrific experiment. These logs will tell you more about it. But again, I'm a little more concerned about not running out of bobby pins. Sleep in the previously owned bed. If you want, you can make a YouTube banner for free. I don't know. Like, I don't know what kind of banner I would really even want for the channel. Because I don't really know what I want it to display or head to or anything like that. Okay, so this plays Stealth Boy, but otherwise it's completely empty in here. I see a skill book. And a pre-war book. Okay, so we looted this whole Overseer's office area of the game. But I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going in here. I hate that the game doesn't give you a marker on this one like it does on almost every other quest. You don't need a club to strip money from you. Your partner of 10 years is a professional at it. Don't let her see that, man. Don't let her see that unless she's in on joking around with that stuff. And then again, I could see my parents joking like that. They've been together for 30 years. I could see them acting that way. I mean, they joke like that sometimes, so I could see that being a thing. Private plates in the UK are just very sought after and expensive to own. Okay. I mean, I don't really know what the laws are here, because it's not something I've ever really concerned myself with. Okay, so I saved my game. Just in case. If it comes down to it, I can force any future locks and just save before it so I can reload the save if it goes wrong. I just don't really want to have to deal with something that tedious. Man, I got a lot of skill books. Okay, well let's do the terminal instead. For obvious reasons. Come on, I need bobby pins though. Not interested in clubbing, let alone having a partner. Yeah, I mean, you're keeping your money safe for whatever you actually want to spend it on, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, I'm a pretty cheap person for the most part. I don't waste money on a lot of stuff. People might say I'm wasting money on certain gaming things. If I buy, like, a collector's edition of something. That's about it. Which, I'm actually kind of sad. Because I waited way too long to try and get a collector's edition for Resi 4's remake. Or remaster, whatever it's called. Because I can never remember the difference between the two because I'm dumb. I waited way too long and can't get one now. I actually would have liked to have bought that. As I could buy the special edition for the new SpongeBob game, but it's not that great. It's not really something I desire all that much, you know? There's definitely better collector's editions out there. Parents' life together taught you why you must not get married. Don't repeat the mistake. I mean, some marriages end up going really well. Because, I mean, my parents have been together for 30 years. My dad's parents have been together for over 50. I'm sure my mom's parents would have still been together if her father was still alive. He died before I was born. So I never met him. This is it. This is where we want to go. How the hell did I miss this the first time? This is exactly where we want to go. Sound testing. My parents certainly get on each other's nerves sometimes. And it's funny, my dad is hilarious because he is a massive lightweight when it comes to alcohol compared to me and my mom. And it's honestly kind of funny. Because me and my mom can drink quite a bit. I think it's that apparently Japanese people have some kind of, like, ability to drink more. Because apparently it's not abnormal for people in Japan just to fall over on the street so drunk that they just pass out on the street. And then wake up and go hungover to work the next morning from the streets. Apparently that's not an uncommon thing. Of course, if you did that in the US, it would not end well for you. You'd probably get arrested. Or you'd get robbed of everything that you own. But I guess that people from Japan have some, like, gene or something that makes you more resistant to, like, dying from alcohol. Apparently that's a really supposedly that's a surprisingly common thing that happens. And that you're supposed to go out drinking with your boss, and if you can't hold your liquor, it's considered insulting to the boss, which is bizarrely different from over here in the US. I don't know if any of that's true, but that's just stuff I've read over the last couple years. I'd love to know if it is true. No pre-orders, no collector's edition, no microtransactions, in-app transactions, etc. Instead, just open source software and be stingy. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with being stingy. I'm stingy about most things. I don't waste money on a lot of things, but I will spend money on certain things that I really want. Like, if I do have a rare, special edition that I actually do want, I will buy it. Nuka-Cola. Oh, I think we're almost here. think there's a sheet music book in here that we can take. If I could find that, that would be quite helpful. Because that would save time for a future quest. Yeah, apparently all of that's like a thing, and it's all weird. Because, like, my dad will literally start acting stupid after, like, the equivalent of 2 drinks. Now, I don't have the same tolerance that I did when I was in college. I will say that. When I was in college, I could drink a lot and then still go out and walk around town and stuff and be fine. I can't do that shit anymore. Taking 3 shots or 3 total drinks in some cases is enough for me to pass out. Or at least fall asleep. It won't make me pass out, but it'll make me fall asleep. Special editions, compared to a few years ago, have slipped a lot. Yeah, I would agree with that in many cases. Sometimes they're really good, but oftentimes they're not the best. I have the Fallout 76 Special Edition as well, the Power Armor helmet setup, which I still like. I think that was a really cool thing. It'd be great if I was a cosplayer, because I could totally do a Fallout cosplay setup with that. If I was into that kind of stuff, so... Nikola Tesla and you. Man, we're getting so many skill books today. This is great. I might not have to do too much after I hit level 30 and find the bobbleheads. Can't get through that door. Requires a key. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna have to go find that key. I wonder if I can activate it from the computer. I can. Okay, cool. Because I remember back in the day when we had even, like... What was it, like a pair of night vision goggles you could get from one of the old, from like Modern Warfare 2. And there it is. We got it. So I think there is sheet music here. I don't know exactly where it is. If I can't get it here, I know I can get it from a couple other locations. I want it purely because the weapon you get is really, really good. Stealth boys are nice. Yeah, because the weapon you get for doing the optional objective here is very much worth your time. As it is a unique 44 Magnum. And it's not technically an optional objective to the quest itself. It's just something you can do afterward. Let's save again, because I don't trust myself. And we can reload the save if the bobby pin breaks. Oh, we actually got it. Can I please have more bobby pins? Like, that is all I want in life right now, is more bobby pins. And to win the Powerball jackpot, but I'll take the bobby pins for now. Since I know that I'm never going to win a Powerball jackpot. Or no, it's the Mega Millions that's really high right now. Like, just give me either the Mega Millions jackpot or some bobby pins. I'll be happy with either right now. I prefer the Powerball jackpot or the Mega Millions jackpot. Eat all the random food. And save again, because we're probably gonna break another bobby pin here at some point. Just rolls on 80% of Cyberpunk's radio station songs are about intimacy and fascinating or fantasizing women and guns. Bro, that ain't that different from real world, in all honesty. Especially if you listen to a country station. That's literally every country station. Is just girl, beer, beer, sex, fun, beer, country music, beer, girl, beer, pickup truck, guns. That's country music for you here. Game? That broke instantly. You didn't even give me a chance. You know, that's literally all that country music is beer, guns, hot girl, pickup truck. And I like country music, don't get me wrong. It's actually my favorite genre. But I realize what it is. And many songs are very similar.
Careful.
I mean, my celebrity crush is a country singer, but her music is more of a country pop mix, to be fair. Just think if you ever wanted to flip my special edition of 76, I could double my money. Because I didn't even buy my special edition for full price. Because I bought it off of eBay like 6 months after the game came out for probably $60 less than it normally cost. And now the game's actually good, I could flip it. But I've got a Killzone 3 special edition. I've got the Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 special editions. Like, because the Black Ops 1 special edition is the one with the RCXD. It still works. I've got the Black Ops 2 special edition that has the drone. It's what happens when your controller's in a weird spot. It sometimes does that. I've got that, and then I've got the Black Ops 3 Juggernog edition, which I know that one's worth a lot of money. Because that one is rare enough that one is worth at least, like, 3 times what it was when you bought it. But I love my jug fridge. I used it all throughout college, then it stopped working, then I found a friend that was able to repair it, and it works perfectly again. That is one of the coolest special editions I ever bought, though. I have the Fallout New Vegas special edition. I would have had the Fallout 4 special edition had I not been so determined to get the Fallout, or had I not been so determined to get the Black Ops 3 special edition. As I spent a good bit on the Black Ops 3 special edition, which again I do not regret in the slightest. But I could have I had like 2 different chances to buy the Fallout 4 Special Edition with the Pip-Boy, but didn't end up doing it because I was spending the money on the Black Ops 3 Edition, which again is still going to be worth way more in the long run. That fridge alone is worth $1,000. I'm watching you, Shot Glass. You moved.
Oh my.
Okay, so I need to be careful here. We have an autosave.
Oh my goodness gracious. I can't thank you. All I can give.
Okay, that didn't up my level that much.
Well, look
And we got our trophy.
with the. Well, I suppose I. You make a good point. Oh my. What if I'm the last?
So what do you need to do it? Music paper.
If I just. You think you. Well, thank you.
I will try to find it.
If you get the. I'm afraid I don't. I'm surprised. I would ask every merchant.
So we actually do want to do that optional objective. I don't remember every location that has it. I'm actually going to have to look that one up real quick because I thought there was one in the vault, but I didn't find it. I know there's a few other places you can find it, though. So I'm going to check real quick and see what the other locations are. Okay, so there is one in Vault 92. Okay, so there's one in Springvale School. But there's one in the... Oh, the Arlington Library. We should be able to get that one pretty easily. Let's go find it. Because that is a very nice extra reward if we find that. That's actually worth going for. No extra XP, but that is 100% worth going for. So I got stuff to drop off. Big Book of Science, DC Journal of Internal Medicine ×2, Duck and Cover ×2, Guns and Bullets, Nikola Tesla and You, 2 Quantums, Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor, all them skill books. We got 23 Quantums, guys. We're not that far off on the Quantums. I only need 7 more, and I can get 5 from one location later. We're going to drop off the crutch. I don't know if the fission battery is actually needed, but I'm going to drop it there. The lawnmower blade, I think we do need. The turpentine and the wonder glue, I think, are both needed. Oh, we already had a wonder glue, but we did not have a turpentine, so that's good. So, we're going to head over to the Arlington Library. We're going to trade in some books. Get some extra caps to spend. Hey, Secret Underdog. Happy New Year's to you as well. So we're going to head down to Arlington Library, and we're going to find that sheet music book because I want the reward. We need the children's wing. That's all we really need, is we need to go to the children's wing. We're going to get that sheet music book because the reward is very nice. It is a specialty version of the 44 Magnum. That's one option I could buy with my Christmas bonus I got. Is I could I think I can afford a 44 Magnum now, but I'm not really sure I really have any need or want for. I definitely have a want for it, but I don't think I have a need for it. So many guns I would love to own, but it's more the question of what would be considered a necessity versus a not necessity. Versus more of just a pleasure type of thing. That sounds really weird, so don't take that out of context. Okay, so we need to find the children's wing. And once we get there, we will be able to locate some sheet music. We'll take your bottle caps. Otherwise, it's all junk.
What's the big idea?
And I don't know how to get to the children's wing of the library. Maybe from this room? Ooh, there's a door over here. Where does this go? Oh, okay, perfect. So it's somewhere in here. So from the children's ring, we go past a fire hose box, and it's near a Nuka-Cola vending machine. Whoa, we got raiders in here. They didn't ever get killed somehow. So this is where the Brotherhood were that was supposed to help me out. In that previous mission. I need bobby pins, and I desperately need them, like, now. I have one left. I gotta figure out how to get more. Like I said, I have never, from what I remember, been in this situation of just not having any. Oh, there's our Nuka-Cola machine. Brotherhood guys will clear everything out for us, which is nice. Oh, another pre-war book. Wonderful. I can trade that back. Hey, there it is. Some sheet music. Wonderful. There's like 6 or 7 of them in the game, by the way, so you're allowed to miss them. We will let the Brotherhood have their fun with dealing with these pathetic little raider guys. Because they're much stronger, so we'll just let them have their fun. So we are halfway through level 19 at this point. Which is great. So we are very close to that level 20. When we hit level 20, of course, there are 3 trophies tied to it that we have to be a bit careful about. Hopefully we can hit level 20 tonight. It's going to be cutting a little bit close, but we might be able to do it. Again, I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't really care that much.
Hey there.
I love how the Brotherhood people, like, don't care that I have a super mutant in here.
If you have any pre-war books, I'll take them.
I can hear your voice, but where are you? There you are.
Welcome back.
I had one in the library. If you just explored a little bit better, you would have found it. So I'm going to need to look at how much karma we have. Hi, am I playing on PS3? I am playing on PS3. Is that Shira? Yep. I am playing on the PS3 version. Which results in many extra problems. But it is the only version I know. and the only version with trophies. Where did I end up finding Agatha's place at? Wait, where is it? Jeez, how did I not find that for a second? I was worried there the game broke or something. Back to Agatha's place. We're going to give her some sheet music. And we get a special, unique item for doing so. Drinking lots of water, because I need it. She's going to be surprised to see me here in the middle of the night.
Always a pleasure when you visit. Well, well.
Guess what I have for you?
Word. Yet here it is. You really are. This is all.
I'll take whatever you can afford.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have. My husband left me. It's his old pistol. He tinkered with it some and used to.
Thank you, Agatha. I appreciate it very much. It is a very wonderful reward. The Blackhawk 44 Magnum. It is a very strong pistol. Because we don't have a 44 caliber in my inventory. This is the best version of the 44 caliber in the base game. It's not... I think it's a little bit behind the one that you can potentially get from the DLC. From Broken Steel, but getting the one in Broken Steel requires doing some very bad things. And arguably is not worth it. I would argue it isn't worth it. So, we will happily take this reward, and we will use it. It is a scoped weapon, and it is chambered in the 44 Magnum round, which is quite powerful. Unfortunately, it has a much slower rate of fire than, say, the Infiltrator, which is also suppressed. But it's okay. We will take it. We take all the rewards we can get here, boys and girls. Let's see if Moira has anything to trade with us. Without the stomach or the spleen. I'd love to know how you came up with that. Actually, I don't know if I want to know that, because I feel like I'm going to be scared if you do tell me. So she is running out of caps here. But she's going to have ammo and stuff I can buy for sure. And stim packs. I will take your stim packs for sure. I'll take your 44s, your 10 millimeters, your 5.56s, your electron charge packs, your microfusion cells, and your shotgun shells. You can have the carton of cigarettes, the clipboard, the green plate, the pre-war money, all these rad scorpion poison glands, and the extra wonder glue. You don't happen to have any bobby... You have one bobby pin? Well, I will happily take that off your hands.
Good hunting.
Because clearly I'm stupid and can't manage them properly in this run. Let me run back to the house and see if there's anything I need to drop off.
Boy, do I breathe a lot easier knowing that things.
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I suggest you utilize your...
I'm not wounded. I'm okay. What kind of doctor are you? Oh, I didn't have anything to drop off. Okay, never mind. Do everything. And of course, let's sleep for an hour so we get the well-rested bonus. Alright, so Agatha's song is done. The only quest we don't yet have active is Big Trouble in Big Town.
Welcome home, sir.
Let's head over to the start of Blood Ties. I want to at least discover Arfu. I wish I could remember where the hell Big Town is. I thought it was in the center of the map, but I don't think it is. It might be somewhere else. So yeah, I want to get a little bit more XP before we try to do our leveling trophies tonight. I also really got to go use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes, guys. Alright, I'm back. That was much needed. And I will agree, I would love to see a Fallout 3, especially a New Vegas remaster for the PS5. Someone told me that supposedly games going forward for Bethesda will only be timed exclusives. So like after a year they'll release on the PS5. And if that's true, I can deal with that. I just don't want to have to buy a PC and do all that stuff purely for the purposes of playing one of my favorite game franchises. Because again, I just don't have the money for it, and damn it. Or it's more like I don't want to spend the money on it, would be the proper wording, probably. I say a handful of peanuts, but I'm still slightly hungry. I think I got some pizza and cheese sticks left over from yesterday. As I ordered that yesterday, knowing that would be nice to have in the arsenal, I guess you could say. I thought I could get to Arafu from this side. I cannot. I think I have to go across the river. Back across the same river that I was already on. I think I gotta go up here. Oh, it's one of the traveling merchants. Well, they better have good supplies now after I invested an absurd number of caps. Who are they attacked by? No, seriously, who is attacking them right now? I will take the bullets for you so my cap investment doesn't go to waste. Wow, this is not doing much damage.
Ship me home.
Teach you to mess with me.
Yeah, you can get boxed up and shipped home, and I don't care about your caravan guard. But if whatever his name is dead, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, no, he's still alive.
Welcome, welcome.
Because I paid money
If the clothes make
to improve all of these caravans. Because I know I can always get more money. Money's not that hard to come by in this game, if you know what to do for it. It's relatively easy to get. I also don't need the amount of drugs that I currently have. You can have some drugs. Here's some drugs. I'm gonna sell you some drugs. Think before you speak, Zach. Should definitely think before I speak, because you never know what FBI groups are listening in on all this stuff. So he's a junk merchant, so we don't really... He's the one that could have died out of the four of them. There's an old house there with dead Brahmin, so we're going to head on up the bridge here. And this is a really smart idea for a settlement. Like, you're up on this raised bridge here. There's only one way in. So it's extremely secured because of that. For sure.
You're not one of them. Get up.
So it's a very smart idea for a settlement.
What the hell are you doing? That's great. The shit's about to hit the fan. But I can't take that.
So check on the 3 different residences.
Hello?
But yeah, it's a very safe-looking settlement, unless someone has like an RPG or something.
Look, she's dumber. So we're great. Just Pete. Tell Mr. King that sitting.
Okay then. Sure. I will leave now. I don't want to deal with you anyway. You're gonna be an asshole to me. What is Fox doing?
Oh, he did? Come on in.
I hope he's not about to shoot somebody for no good reason.
It's nice to see a...
Nice to meet you. I'm just checking out how everyone is doing.
Damn, it's a fight!
Fox, please don't start something here.
You can't hide from me. I can taste your fear.
What is he doing? If you want to go defend the front of the town, you go do that. That's totally fine. I'm trying to discover the location of Big Town on my phone right now.
You're here.
I don't care about your alternative to PVC pipe
Stop
ad.
fighting. No blood to spill today.
Everyone in here is dead. With bite marks on their bodies for some reason. Also, this is a pretty shitty house, by the way, compared to the other people that live in this town. I'm sorry, but this is kind of a pretty shitty house.
There is reason to be.
A couple of bunk beds and an unusable fridge. Like, have a little more self-respect, why don't you? Big Town is directly southwest of that Mercedes train yard that we found earlier. I at least just want to get that quest. That quest is actually relatively
What
short.
did they tell you? The family must have gotten too... Damn. Wait a minute. This has to... Look.
So I don't really want to do this quest right now. That's not a quest I'm a particularly big fan of, because it has a lot of things that can go really wrong. Oh, the Mercedes train yard didn't save, did it? Because I died. It's way southwest of the minefield? Really? Hold on a minute. South of Agatha's house? Okay, there's the Mercedes train yard. Okay. It's directly southwest of here, directly south of the Hallowmoor Cemetery. I'm just looking at the map trying to figure this one out. It's directly south of here. Let's see if we can find it. And at least we can get the last quest started. Even if I don't finish any of them tonight, it's fine. We at least get it started. We know where it is. This is not that long of a side quest, by the way. If we just go rescue Red by storming the police headquarters. Unless we get a bunch of overlords or something, we're fine. So we're just gonna walk in between these two in case Big Town is this settlement here. No, I think that is Big Town right there. It's not a very big town, but it is Big Town. It's a big town rush. Big time rush. More acceptable Nickelodeon show than most of the shit that's on TV nowadays, by the way.
Hey, who are you? Right. Well, you can never...
I'm here to help ya. We've discovered Big Town.
They're out there. There isn't anything...
Go through the dialogue. We have to talk to everyone else here, though.
Welcome to Big Town. At first...
So we have to rescue the captives. And that is our last side quest we need to have active, so that's good. Let me check the XP real quick. We need about 1,400 XP. So I need something that'll get me some XP quickly. We could work on Head of State. And because I know we can get some kills and stuff here. Oh, I'm sleepy.
You must be lost.
So if we head this way, we're going to head over to the Lincoln Memorial. And we're going to discover some problems with it. We'll need good old Brotherhood guys here to help, though, which is always nice. Oh, what's here? Is it dogs? Oh, it's dogs, yep. That's pretty normal. And Fox is just going to kill everything, which is why we love having him here. The Lincoln Memorial. We have to make sure it is clear of super mutants. The problem is, there's something else here that might try to kill everything.
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
Let me make a save here real quick, just in case things go wrong.
That's close enough.
I'm just curious about this place. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. So, you have two options for this quest. You can either side with the slavers or with the slaves. We are obviously going to side with the slaves because we are doing a good karma playthrough. Which means killing everything here. It'd be nice if I could actually hit my target. Oh, this is going to give us a lot of XP. Unless Fox kills everything for me. So yeah, you do have two options for this quest, though. You can side with the slavers or with the slaves. It's up to you as to what you want to do. Take the CAR just in case we need it. The very minimum, we can sell it at some point. Leroy Walker. Getting shot in the head with a 44 Magnum and you don't die? If you get shot in the head with a 44 Magnum in real life, you be dead. No questions asked, you be dead. Alright, so let's go ahead and repair that with that. Drop the things I can't repair. Alright, so the memorial is free of super mutants, and it is also free of slavers. But we also have to get a picture of the Lincoln Memorial, which we're going to get from that Museum of History down there. Now, I need to think here for a second when it comes to the XP. We're just under 1,000 off. So I just need to be kind of careful when we go here to the Museum of History. I just need to be a little bit careful with this. I can't get too terribly much XP from this objective. So I guess this is going to take us to a place we're supposed to go. I could have sworn that the Lincoln artifacts were somewhere else. But it has been a while since I played through the game entirely, so it could very well be here. So we have to find a bunch of Lincoln artifacts, of which we can actually sell back to the slaves. So we might as well find them. Some of them we will sell, some of them we will keep. Mainly the Lincoln's Repeater we're keeping. One of the better weapons in the game. Ooh, that's a kill. You gotta shoot him in the head. Fox, do the work for me. That's what I want, is for you to do the work for me. All I want for Christmas is for you to do the work for me. I sound like your typical Gen Zer. I'm shocked there aren't any Reavers here. Damn, Falks, you're doing everything. I like it. This is why you want Falks as your follower. He is overpowered as all hell. He makes the game so much easier. Because he literally kills everything that stands. Off to the historical offices. Oh, there's a lot of ghouls in here, aren't there? There we go, that's a kill. We'll take it. We'll take that XP. If we can get within about 700 XP, I would think. Of the level up, we should be fine. I love how they kept drugs in their Venetronic machines. Because technically a stim pack is a drug. Okay, we can't go in there. So we gotta start looking around, because there are several Lincoln-based artifacts we can find. Problem is, I don't remember exactly what they are or where they are. The repeater, obviously, we're keeping for ourselves. But otherwise, we can sell it off. Ooh, let's see if we can take the turret system down. Oh, we got it. Nice. Now it'll shoot everything. A safe, there's no way I'm going to be able to get into with one thing left. Oh, we'll take that. The Action Abe action figure, that is one item we can use. Let me save in case our picking of the lock goes badly. Shit, I missed it. I hate this lack of lockpicks. I swear this has never happened before. Good lord, I do not ever remember this being a problem in the past. At least not to this degree. I've had times where I didn't have a lot of lockpicks, but... seriously, it broke before I even had a chance to, like, even think about it. I gotta get more lockpicks. I'm gonna have to look into this because this is ridiculous. I honestly do not ever remember being in this bad of a situation. I'm gonna look it up and see if maybe I can find a place that has a lot of lockpicks I can get real quickly. Because again, in the other games, it's not really a problem. Okay, it's to the right. Got it. All junked. All ammo and junk. Well, someone's humping something in the corner over there, because I can hear it out of the corner of my head piece. He having some fun over there. Not that I'm gonna judge him. Feral ghouls do what feral ghouls do. Hello, glowing one. 2 direct headshots did some damage. Fox, do you mind finishing him off for me, please? Thank you. There's nothing in the bathrooms. There might be something in one of these rooms. All I really care about is the repeater. That is by far the only thing I really care about in this area. You gotta be kidding. And 85%. Fuck my asshole. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna hack that thing again because it literally doesn't give you anything. Apparently, we need to pick a very easy lock. Damn, so is this quest technically missable? If you are unable to pick this lock? I guess it is, actually. We can drop the junk later. I gotta get more of the bobby pins, though. Well, there's a random head dancing around up there, so that's always a good time.
Who's next?
So there are several items in here we need. The John Wilkes Booth wanted poster. We want that. Take the cigarettes. I'm sure there was something else here that got blown off the shelves, though. Burned items. Well, he's on the other side of the cell, so he's going to come in here and try to kill me in a second. With 2 bullets in his head, I'm sure it won't kill him, though. Shooting him in the head apparently is not enough anymore. I just love how that headpiece is up there. It's kind of funny. Bobby pin, thank you. I need that very badly. Okay, take that Lincoln Memorial poster. Take the recording of Lincoln's voice.
Put up a fight!
We're doing damage to everything that comes in here. That's a Reaver. That's a Reaver, isn't it? I think that's a Reaver. It looks like a Reaver. Falks, this one's gonna be up to you, buddy. I was hitting the healing button. You could hear it in the microphone. I was hitting it. Wasn't fast enough, apparently. Wonderful. Get to start back all the way from here. That was definitely a Reaver. I'm not overly surprised that we finally saw one. I just kind of wish they had appeared anywhere other than here. YouTube is not receiving enough content. You're receiving more than enough.
Game's over!
Don't lie, YouTube. I know you like to lie. Just tell me them lies and sweet little lies. Grab the wanted poster. No need to pick that lock and waste the last bobby pin I have. Oh, he's right in my face. Okay, so this time I'm just gonna have to save midway through. Can I please have another bobby pin? Not all this other junk. I'm gonna save the game here. We seem to be in a safe point here, so we should be okay. Well, that one disappeared. That's always a good thing. Take the poster. That's the main thing we needed. Oh, is it just a roamer this time? That's a good hit. But no, there's a Reaver there. I can see it. I think that's a Reaver. So we're going to let Falks deal with everything we can here. Oh, a standard feral ghoul. We can deal with that all day long. I'm not seeing a Reaver here, surprisingly. Oh, nope, there it is. I was correct. There was a Reaver here. Right, let's get rid of the glowing one. That's the big threat because it can heal the other two. Or we'll let Falks deal with it. I'm fine with doing that. Falks has a much better chance of beating him than I do. I fell down. That's not good. Falks, I hope you can win this fight because I'm not going to be much help to you. Reavers are pretty brutal. Well, there's supposed to be at least one other Lincoln artifact there that I didn't pick up, but I didn't see it. There's supposed to be quite a few items.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
Now that we won't. The Lincoln's Repeater and the Chinese Spec Ops Training Manual. We care far more about the Lincoln's Repeater because it is very good. It's a pretty good weapon. Definitely something we want to have in the inventory. I know that we're missing several items we can pick up and sell. I feel like this room should have had one. Apparently it does not. I know there's several other items to pick up, like a coin collection and everything, but I don't know where they are. Oh, there's something. There's a coin collection. There's still several other items that I know I haven't collected. There's at least like 3 other items. I mean, I guess if I can't find them, I can't find them. I got the repeater, which is the biggest part of this. Well, I don't know where the other items are. I think they're in here somewhere, but I didn't see them. So we're going to get on out of here with my very limited number of bobby pins. Until I can obtain more of them, because I desperately need more. Alright, where's it coming from? Thought for a second that was a quantum. It is not. See if I can shut down the turrets. That'd be good for a speech check. Or science check. Got it. Now they'll shoot at anything, but everything else is dead, so...
In all things, a calm heart must...
Another roamer. Well, that's more XP for me. We're getting pretty close to the end of this quest. We don't need that much more. So let's get out of here. And let's head back to Megaton to do some supply rearranging and such. So they're really weird about showing up at this location. And I'd rather knock out the XP stuff before then. So I'm less than 1,000 XP away. No, let's not do that. I don't want to take any risks here. We're going to head back to Megaton. We're less than 1,000 XP away. I think the best option here is going to be to change my karma level before I go there. Oh, my controller just died. That was weird. It just completely shut off for a second. Now it's back up. I really want some cookout. If only I had a cookout in my town. Of all the things my town doesn't have, we don't have a cookout, which is shocking to me.
Welcome home, sir.
I always like cookout. Cookout's always good. Okay, take that. No quantums.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
So we need, like, at least a couple hundred more XP.
All of us here thank you for...
Too early in the day. Still too early. So yeah, we need to do this XP properly. I want to hit these level 20 trophies tonight. And then end it off for the night. If I can hit the level 20 trophies, I'll be happy. Do none of you merchants happen to have what I need? Okay, you know what? I'll buy the workbench just because I can. And the rocket launcher schematics because I do need that. And because in all honesty, I have more than enough money at this point. I can spend 1,000 caps on something that ain't gonna break the bank. Still owe a good bit of cash, but it's okay. I just wish I could get some more, bobby pins would be quite nice right about now.
Good hunting.
Alright, we have new schematics. Great. And a workbench that I don't know if I'm going to use. Hey, Timothy. I'm going to Platinum Batman Arkham Knight. 400 collectibles. That's a lot. And Happy New Year to you as well. So let's see. 28,559. So we're just under 1,000 XP off.
Yeah, you need something?
So I've got an idea. We're going to make 2 quick saves here, one on each save file that I'm using. And we're going to try to wipe out the population of Megaton here. We're going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I wish I had more bobby pins. I'm still offended by that lack of bobby pins.
Cut it out, will you? Raider! Ooh.
So to do that, we lose karma. Have a couple of saves here, so it's fine. We got plenty of backups. Now, where is this going to put me? I'm only at good? What do I have to do to be evil? Do I literally have to massacre every single person in this city? Because Fox is going to do it for me at the rate we're going. Because everyone he kills, I don't think counts. It doesn't. Okay. I might need to put Fox somewhere else to do this. Oh, Jericho. Well, he's not a good character, though. He's an evil character, isn't he? Obviously, we're gonna reload saves after this. We're just doing this for trophy purposes, and holy shit, Jericho has a lot of health. Let's kill everyone that isn't Jericho because he has an insane amount of health. Look at all the civilians here just cowering and crying. Let's kill them all, because we're a bloodthirsty asshole. Or we're gonna try to, at least. Some of them are dead, some of them are not. I might not be allowed to have Fox here because he's causing too many problems. Because he's gonna kill everything. Fox, you're making this too difficult for me. Okay, we're now at neutral karma. So what happens if we do this Temple of the Union quest now? I may have to rework my strategy here. Which is fine. We have 2 saves there, so we're fine. We can always reload that. But I want to know what I need to do, you know? Gotta decide what I need to do. Why am I so tired? It's not that late. I mean, it's only like 11 o'clock. Well, 11 o'clock is actually kind of late for me.
Ain't none of my business.
Well, there's combat going on out there.
Where?
Fox is fighting somebody. Oh, it's one of the caravans is fighting somebody. Okay. And we're going to reload the saves regardless, so it's not that big a deal, but still.
We are grateful for any. So the super mutants are now all. This is bad news. When we get to the memorial.
I killed all of them, though. I did kill all of them. I thought I did. Did I miss one of them?
What was stupid noises?
Why is there a pack Brahmin in here?
Ain't none of my business.
Well, I'm now slightly confused. Oh yeah, the game doesn't let you fast travel from here. You have to move really far away from it to make that be possible. Okay, let's travel there. We'll see if they approach. I would love to finish all of the level 20 trophies tonight. If I can't, that's fine, but I would really like to have these done tonight. So if I can finish these tonight, we're in really good shape for the last few streams of this game, or videos of this stream. So these guys appear after like 24 to 36 hours or something, from what I remember. Let's see if that completes the quest and gives us the level 20 trophy for neutral. Okay, so it's now been 2 days, so they might be here by now. So they're a bit random about appearing, unfortunately. They will appear out of this tunnel after some unspecified amount of time. Yeah, they take forever to get here. Or does it not work since I didn't give it to Caleb? I wonder. I guess we'll see here. I mean, I thought that me being here was enough to solve it, but I don't know.
Now you went and got me mad!
Now the game's super laggy.
Hey! Where?
Alright, where is this character?
Succeed, stranger.
Well, now that the town's under attack, I think we're in trouble.
You don't look like much.
Not you. So what happens if he gets killed trying to defend this place? How does that affect the quest? Because they're under attack from something. This guy's outside of the boundaries. I would like to be able to talk to my character here, thank you. Well, Bill died. It's Enclave? What? You can fail that quest? Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. But at this point, I don't know what to do because it won't let me do anything. I think I'm just going to have to abandon Falks. Let's try that. Let's see if I can abandon Falks and then just kill people in the settlement.
Something. I'm disappointed, but I cannot.
So he'll go to the Museum of Technology, which is fine. We'll deal with him later. I need the negative karma, like, now. The more negative karma I can get, the better. That's interesting. I never knew you could fail the quest by having them both be dead. And that really kind of sucks because in some ways there's no way to beat that. Or there's no way to change that. Sometimes the game just screws you over. Oh, steel noodles. That'll help me. Steal everything here. That'll drop me down to negative. And we'll see how that results when I finish this quest.
Oh my god!
Steal everything here. Should get 5 XP negative for every time I steal something.
What's the matter, huh? Bring it! Have your own.
Oh, they're all very mad at me right now.
You like that?
Oh, they're very unhappy with my mass murdering of the settlement. And I suppose I understand why. They might be mad if I'm killing all their friends and family. But I gotta finish this quest to be able to forward the story enough to get enough XP to finish this. And it's being stupid is the problem. How am I only neutral from that? That is honestly a very good question as to how I am neutral from that. I have killed way too many people to be neutral. You get a negative 100 karma for every person you kill, right?
I'm gonna tag you a new asshole.
Okay, Jericho is an evil character though, so he doesn't give me any negative karma for killing him. So that's not really a helpful thing. This is causing more problems than I thought it would. Okay, we're down to evil. Question is, what happens when I complete this quest with the good karma path? Like, will that raise my karma too far? Will I have to work out another solution? I mean, we're pretty close. We are pretty close right now. Oh yeah, that's the sniper douche that sits up there. Stockholm Syndrome. We're at 120 people killed on this file, but that's not going to matter because it's not going to carry over. Okay, so let's see if we can make this work now. Go back to the Temple of the Union. If I temporarily have to drop the difficulty to very easy to deal with these enemies, I will do so. Co-starring Jingles the Moon Monkey. It's Talon Company? Or is it Talon Company versus the Enclave? Because the last time I saw Enclave here, I really don't care if we die in the process, or if I lose a lot of ammo in the process, because I'm going to reload saves anyway. This is actually good for me XP-wise. One of them down. But if Hamlin dies, we're screwed. This is just bad luck all around. That was unnecessarily difficult. What are you people doing? There's no one left here.
Dinner was...
The head is done.
Well...
But I'm still trying to... You have a pic...
It's good of you to say so, Miss Alejandra.
I suppose you aren't as bad as I thought. Most wait...
Okay, we should be fine this time. What enemies are nearby this time? Now the Enclave arrived for some reason. Oh, and now Caleb Smith is mad at me because because he jumped in front of a... Good God, this is awful. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, fuck off, game! That's bullshit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? That is complete and total bullshit. Just a random-ass Enclave patrol appears and kills everyone and screws you out of the quest. That is awful game design. Like, that is unbelievably bad game design right there. Like, that is not acceptable. That is not something you can release. The game's broken. It's frozen. It's frozen. It is fucking frozen. Okay, well, that is a horrible night of gaming here. The game is literally too broken to be played here. So, I am not going to play this anymore tonight because I'm getting really pissed off at how this is working. This is not my fault. This is just the game being awful. And now it's crashed for the second time tonight. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like... Oh, wait. Hold on. Never mind. Never mind.
I've almost finished that book, Alejandra.
I didn't think it would actually fix
You have
itself.
a picture. Long time.
I didn't think it would actually fix itself. So we're going to run in the opposite direction here. And see if we can get there. Oh, that worked. Well, this game's still broken, don't get me wrong, but it looks like we found a way out of it. And when we finish this quest, we will hit level 20, so we will get a trophy out of this. Hopefully we're still evil at the time this ends. Yeah, we're currently evil. We need about 300 XP, so completing this quest will be enough. Now we just need to wait until they show up, which can take a while. They are not here yet. Nope, still not here.
Slavers.
There he is.
In a moment, we'll charge them. They look heavily fortified. If you...
Well, I'm not going to let you die in the process because that can fail the quest. Now, I thought I got rid of everyone here previously. Did I miss somebody? I did. How did I miss two of them? That is a really good question as to how I missed two of them. We're reloading the save after this anyway, so it's fine. I was not expecting that to happen. I thought we killed all of them. There we go. Now they're all dead. So that should give us a evil karma version of this of level 20. If not, we'll get the neutral karma version, and I'll just have to kill a few more random civilians to be able to get the evil karma version.
Thanks for the picture.
You have been good to you. Take these...
Thank you. I gained a lot of karma. So, what trophy did I get is the question.
Good to see you.
The neutral karma. Well, damn, that's not the one I wanted to get. So I guess I'm going to have to kill more people. But I think I'm going to end it off here tonight, guys. This game is not being nice to me. It's causing me problems. It's kind of pissing me off at times. We got the neutral karma level 20 trophy. Next time around, we will get the evil karma and the good karma trophies for level 20. Now I know what to do. Now I know what to expect. I didn't expect that would give me as much good karma as it did. So next time around, we'll grab the other 2 level 20 trophies. And whatever else needs to be done. But we are making good progress on this game, don't get me wrong. There's only a handful of side quests left. Because with Head of State basically done, we just have Big Trouble in Big Town. We have Riley's Rangers. And we have, like, maybe one other side quest. And then just the base game stuff. And we can go to Point Lookout next time as well. And then finish off the main story. Then we head off to the pit. So, progress is going well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. And I will see you guys back here next weekend for some more streaming content.